welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Coming up next, the Grizzlies taking on the Lakers. For Memphis, a clutch home win in Game 6, forcing this do-or-die Game 7. Can they do it again in hostile territory to steal the series? Lakers, Grizzlies, Game 7 of the Western Conference Finals. Thank you for joining us for an NBA playoff thriller. Game 7 of the Western Conference Finals. Only one team will advance. Who will it be? This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Jackson is out there with Jaren Jackson. Then it's Morant. Then it's Enes Kanter. And it's Baker in at the shooting guard position. And for the Lakers, Caldwell Pope and LeBron fill out the wings. Marvin Bagley is out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Rose in at the 1. And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. Now Morant. Passes it to Kanter. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
Now here's Rose. Here's the pass to Davis. And they double up Davis. Shot clock at 6. Here's Caldwell Pope. Feeds to Davis. And he drops it in from the low post.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. And it's Morant missing. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up to the Lakers. And James throws it down.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agree, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space.
And space is what he had, fellas. Soft defense there.
Baker, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Here's Bagley. Banked in off the glass.
And at this stage, this is where Bagley feels most comfortable. Knows he has the size and touch to score inside.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Baker. Pope loose. Stolen by Rose. Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Rose. Lakers passing it around. Goes up to the stripe. The shot, no good. And Memphis the other way now. Now here's Morant. The feed to Kanter. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's James. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. Doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
Free throw good, James.
You look at LeBron James, he's truly a remarkable talent. Every season he seems to add something else to his game. It's been fun watching him, and I'm not sure how much longer we're going to see him at this level.
Now here's Morant. Outside Jackson. Over Bagley. Jackson gets the bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
LeBron against Jackson, and the dunk by James.
Rose, a very solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of his game. He's excellent at finding his teammates.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Cantor against Davis. Fires from deep. Hits the three-point bomb.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Good work there as it goes. Davis has got his second bucket of the night.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now here's Morant. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Jacks up a three. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Lakers leading by 3. Rose passes to LeBron. Over Jackson. Here's Bagley. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Bagley's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Morant with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on LeBron James.
The explosiveness on the drive. Morant just attacks the D with aggression.
Memphis shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. First free throw is good.
And as good as Morant's been, there's still plenty of upside. One of the younger players to enter the draft in 2019.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And here is LeBron. He's got 7 outside for Davis. From outside off the mark. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Here's Morant. Down low. Here's Cantor. And Davis sends it back.
Boy, I tell you what, Davis uses his length so well. I mean, a defensive stalwart who holds his ground, and because of his timing and length and athleticism, he's an excellent shot blocker.
3 from the inbound. Cantor controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Jackson against James. Pass to Davis. He feeds it to Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
Yeah, ferocious at the rim. Bagley can finish with power or finesse.
Now here's Morant. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Morant gets to Jackson. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
And James throws it down.
LeBron James throwing it down is a thing of beauty. An incredible athlete who makes dunking look as easy as it can look.
Now here's Morant. Kicks it to Jackson. Memphis moving it around. Now here's Morant. Tight defense on him. And Cantor throws it down.
Sometimes you just wonder, how did Morant see that guy? The vision is special.
Rose passes to Davis. And the wing jumper offline.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Jackson kicks to Jackson. Back to Jackson. And stolen by LeBron. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Here's Davis. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. That's 7 points for Davis.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
And he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Winslow dishes to Clark. It's stolen by Rondo. Passes to Kuzma. And it's blocked.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And there's the pass to Lights Out. And McGee kicks to Kuzma. The dish to Rondo. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Lakers lead by 4.
And how about the focus there from Rondo? Doesn't let the D get to him, able to complete that play through contact.
Winslow, the bounce pass. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Clark. Here's Valanciunas. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Rob. Here's Anderson. And the rejection by Hole. Clark, the pass to Waiters. Count it.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Rondo. Dion Waiters making his last shot. Kuzma outside. Back to Rondo. 5 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Lights Out. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. McGee's shot is off. Memphis has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Winslow finds Waiters. Back to Winslow. From about 16. No good off the back of the rim. LA's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Lights Out. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Boy, really solid passer at his position. Kuzma is all about doing what's best for the team.
The Lakers have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
One shot.
Grizzlies trail by 5. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
The kick out to Anderson. Inside. Here's Valanciunas. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Boy, Valanciunas, a mountain of a man, a solid big guy who scores well and provides a lot of length and muscle inside.
Memphis shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First free throw is good. Valanciunas hits them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Kuzma outside. Pass to lights out. Feeds to McGee. That shot missing. Nice D from Valanciunas. Here's Clark. Valanciunas in the high post. He kicks it to Winslow. Dishes it to Waiters. The offensive rebound and the dunk by Valanciunas.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now, here's Holmes. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Passes it to lights out. Kuzma outside. Trains it from beyond the arc. And the Lakers lead by 4.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Valanciunas. Tries from the block. And he overshot that one, missing.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with River. And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
And those putback baskets contributing to their lead, Brett.
There's Winslow after the basket by the Lakers. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Clark. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Anderson trying to free himself up. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be back with you shortly. What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Final. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Inside, we've got Kuzma and McGee. Then there's lights out. That's Thabo Sefolosha. And it's Caruso in at the point. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Here's Kuzma. The Grizzlies pull it in. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now Winslow. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Left block shot on the way. Here's Valanciunas. Lays it up off the glass. Valanciunas has got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Grizzlies. The pass to lights out. To the right side. Caruso, the pass to Kuzma. 6 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. McGee's shot is off.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Back to Valanciunas. Knocked away. Sefolosha with the steal. Here's lights out. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Winslow, the pass to Valanciunas. Good, and the nice assist from Winslow. Valanciunas has got his third bucket of the night.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
Now here is Cephalosha. And Baines pulls it down. Winslow dishes to Anderson. Kicks to Baines. Memphis moving that ball around. Raiders against Kuzma. Raiders no luck.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Cephalosha's shot is good. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Cephalosha against Anderson. Dishes to Valanciunas. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. McGee's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Caruso. Now here is McGee. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And Kyle Anderson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Davis is checked in for JaVale McGee. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. This one for three. It's rebounded by Memphis. Winslow with it. Pass to Valanciunas. Shoots over Kuzma. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Valanciunas.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis.
Oh, that was already there? Yeah, bro.
I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's lights out. He has 5. Pocket 6. Kuzma can't get it to go. For Memphis, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. No good from Valanciunas.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Pass to Caruso. Here's Cephalosha from the arc. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. And here is Waiters. No good. That would have tied it.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Cephalosha has the open look. Here's Davis. Goes up again. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. Raiders surveying the D. To the paint. Here's Valanciunas. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Cephalosha. That shot off. And the Grizzlies going the other way now.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Winslow wide open. He fires. And another miss by Memphis. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter.
Boy, Kuzma's such an impressive player, able to dial it in from these in-between spots with relative ease.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Valanciunas. LA's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. The pass to Cephalosha. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Marvin Bagley's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Caldwell Pope comes in for lights out. And it's Rose in for Alex Caruso. And Cephalosha no good on that one. Bagley, and the basket is good. Bagley's got 8.
And the dogged attitude of Bagley. When shots go up, he wants to be the first to pounce on misses.
Now here's Morant. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. And finished off by Morant.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And it's Rose missing.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Hey, major props to Josh Jackson. Made an intelligent play there. Has a good feel for when his guys have a clean look.
So it's the Lakers now, following the score by Memphis. And Davis can't get it to go.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Here's Cantor. And he hits it to tie the game up. He's got 8.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Outside Rose. Stolen by Jackson. It's stolen by Bagley. Now the Lakers on the break. Rose has got the ball.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
And clearly, he's in a lot of pain. They call time, and the trainer's going to get a chance to go out and check him over.
James checked in for Los Angeles. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. 4th, LeBron James. And, of course, Derrick Rose.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
Morant passes to Baker. And here's Cantor. 6 to shoot. Jackson with the bounce pass. Second shot opportunity, and the layup by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 points.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's LeBron.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
For Memphis, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter, a nice efficient 50%. Morant passes to Cantor. Now the dish to Jackson. Here's Baker. He has 6. There's the 3. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Caldwell Pope finds Rose. Count that one. And now a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Memphis has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Now here's Morant. Not a lot of room. Here's Jackson. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Jackson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets. from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations, Greg, have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. And here are the Grizzlies now, trailing by 2. They come into this one after winning on Tuesday.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
Well, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit. Getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
And it's Captain Clutch with the foul. That's his first foul. And Los Angeles with some changes. Rashawn Holmes comes in for Anthony Davis. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Derrick Rose. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Clark, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. James misses. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Memphis. Clark, the pass to Cannon. Back to Clark. And then Clark slams it in.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
And Los Angeles guys shooting in the second quarter has been pretty iffy, down 32%. Here's LeBron, and he uses the glass on the layup. James has got 13.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding, let him eat.
Pass to Cannon. We've got 1:28 left here in the second. Clark finds Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Morant. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Morant's got 6 in the quarter.
He got off to a slow start. It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but he's turned it on here in the second.
Rondo with the ball. He's picked up by Morant. Caldwell Pope outside. He lobs it up. And Cantor pulls it down. Memphis has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Baker kicks to Morant. 41 seconds left in the first half of the game. The feed to Clark. A miss that time would have put him up.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
And for Memphis, they're shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Baker passes to Jackson. Morant with it. This is it to Baker. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Yeah. 11 seconds left now here in the second. James has a two-pointer. They get the rebound. Rondo finds Bagley. Off with the layup. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Kentavious, you guys were getting a lot of offensive rebounds in the first half. How important was that?
Oh, man, that is important, man. We got to keep them off the glass. We can't get them second shot, and we got an offensive rebound as well. Get us some second chance at the basket. Just keep working hard.
Well, you made it work in the first half, KCP. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again. Welcome to our postseason halftime show. Ernie Johnson along with the Diesel and the Jet. Taking a look at the Lakers. They're 1/2 away from finally moving on in this series. The pressure of Game 7 may be weighing heavily on them, and they've still got their work cut out in the second half, but they're in a pretty good position. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, they made a concerted effort to get out on the fast break. Dunks, alley-oops, run the lanes at every opportunity, and it's wearing the defense down.
Shaq, your take on Memphis.
Their three-point shooting in the first half was atrocious. Ugh, ugly, awful, nasty. It's not that they're just missing shots. It's like they just keep taking the shots. Hold on, Ernie. Hey, you! Whatever your number is, stop shooting the three. See, Ernie, that's all the coach got to do. Tell them stop shooting the three. Pass, cut, work together, do something.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.